We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this carries into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Sanders' first carry of the game. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Right back to Sanders on first down. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Now a carry for Sanders. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Throwing is Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
Front Eagles.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run with Sanders. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Boston Scott, his first carry, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Here's Hurts to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he stopped immediately there. And Duke Riley will get credit for the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Swift, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the Eagles' 42-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Swift on the counter. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. Coming up on a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Jalen Mills.
That good for 22 and a first down.
At the 5-yard line.
Here's Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
At the 4-yard line.
One more time with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll throw on first down with Hurts, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
But first down, Hurts. That's caught by Jackson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Sean Jackson.
Here's Sanders. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Handoff to Miles Sanders.
And Justin Coleman brings him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Sanders. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Just shy of the goal line.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here.
Sanders.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts
The line of scrimmage.
as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
And goal at the 1-yard line.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check 26, check it out.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, as the first half is winding down, and the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
The extra point
A
is
little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good, and this is now a 1-point game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
Hawkinson.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stafford able to find Hockenson for a Lion first down.
180. I got you. Hey, 22.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Looking deep now for Amendola. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And it's 2nd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. To the air again. Stafford. Amendola catching it left side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line.
13 yards.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Detroit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
On 2nd down, Swift. He will push his way down to about the 14. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. So now Stafford will bring up the Lions, and they'll go for 2. Here's Stafford. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16. Eagles 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. On 1st down, Swift. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
At the 16-yard line.
Stafford able to get this complete to Swift, his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will give them a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Right side caught by Jackson. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he's got it. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Lions 19, Eagles 14.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. To return, here's Agnew. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
26-yard line.
Throwing here, Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. 30. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. cards dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a... Good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Get chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than when I get expecting at the back. In fact, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Complete to
23 yards, the final tally.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
To throw is Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
12. And a Raven first down.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Right back to Dobbins on first. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson will look to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Jackson.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Patriots nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, it's Taylor. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
3-yard line.
Stidham going to lead the Pats up first and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
20.
Now Harris. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Patriots nothing.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Marcus Peters on the...
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On fourth down, Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 43 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Pass incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Jackson now. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over first.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
58.
Now Newton. He's going to float this one deep right side. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw again is Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
At the 45-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To the air again, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Lush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Judon. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that. He'll take it into the end zone.